Hi everyone, the Bitcoin price has been going down and down exactly as we predict, like around 1 week and a half. So now the question is, where are we heading to? Are we going deeper down, or are we going to start to go the Bitcoin price again, gaining momentum, going all the way up? We're gonna try to analyze that and observe, but before I want to play this video before because I was calling this like a week ago. So if you subscribe to my channel, you already were up front of everybody else. So hopefully you have some bags of cash right now to jump again into this red candle and buy the dip because these are the moments when most people make money. Once we enter into these dips and then the pre-gold price start to go up and up and up, this is the moment when we start to have a nice returns. Just listen to this. Now, what's going to happen now? What I'm expecting for the price is go to the area of the 110, 112 I have been saying in my video yesterday. And I will explain you why. We see in this area, I'll show you, let's make it a little bigger. Exactly. And this I was calling it like 5 days ago. I was observing this in the days before already. If you follow my channel, you know already. But the confirmation was already like 5 days ago. 155 people have watched that so far. So hopefully it really give you the insight to be upfront of everybody else. And now we just gonna check the market and see where we potentially heading to. And if we can get a nice, a better price, so we already in buying areas. So let's jump into the 1 day chart and we see how we playing out. We went all the way to 110. Let me see, 110, 112, 400 more or less. And potentially we still go and retest this area because I have been saying 110, 109. If you want to know exactly why do we don't, because now there is this new, there is a big whale was selling a lot of Bitcoins during the weekend. And because the weekend is Sundays, there are not too much liquidity on it, and they dumped completely the market. But we noticed already like 5 days before. It doesn't matter who comes to sell, but the market was heading to that area. Now we see the confirmation. We went all the way down, and now there is this whale that is that sold yesterday, and that's why the Bitcoin price is falling. So I didn't have that information the week before, but I do know, according to the market, that the pre-gold price were going to reach this area over here and touch it. So now what I'm expecting for the price, you see already the strength line, the Fortuna line is already negative. Hopefully we don't get a bend, but I'm gonna continue keep tracking on and update you as much as I can. But now I'm just expecting the Bitcoin price either consolidate a little bit. We could go and reach all the way to 114, 116, or we can also go to this area of the 109, 108, 107. Doesn't really matter. Probably we're gonna go there just to liquidate people. But for now, it's fine. The Bitcoin price is not really dropping hardcore. We went all the way down, and now we have this little break. We just fulfilling the candle from yesterday, which normally happen in these scenarios. Um, so yeah, that's for the daily and for the weekly, guys. As you see here, the title of the video is this is how every bear market starts, and I will explain you why I'm saying this. You see already what happened to the daily with a very starvation. And I was calling in that video. Here you can see clear. I'm gonna draw it again. Here you can see what happened after, and this is what I'm calling already since month to be cautious in the weekly. I'm talking about the next month, guys. I'm talking about October, November, December on Bitcoin. We see how this was forming over here. The bearish divergence already was like going all the way here. And this is why I have been calling you to be cautious because now we having this retracement, but don't expect to go all the way to zero. We're gonna have another leg to the way up, either to 120, 130, and even break the 124, we'll smash it to 140. We will see once we're there, but for now, I'm expecting the Bitcoin price at least to bound in this area. It could be September, October. We're gonna see how that play out, or even longer. But we're gonna come and reach this area, and this is the moment when you need to be paying attention to the market because that's the moment. Or we're gonna continue going up, or we're gonna continue going down and enter to the bear market. And that's why it's so important for you to subscribe to the channel, smash the like because you don't want to miss that. You don't want to be holding the bags when we're going to the bear market. So once we're going and to this area again, back again to the 120s. I'm gonna give you an update and see what actually the market is telling you and what I'm doing as well with my buys. I will explain you why I'm expecting to go all the way there again even if it doesn't look like, but we did here. We went to all the way from 60, 70, we went to the 108, and then immediately we were smashed to the 91. Then we consolidate a little bit. We went lower to the 89, like exactly like we could see right now, 89, and then we went all the way to 190, 108, you see, and here past. These are the weekly, so past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks, almost 2 months to reach another high. And after that, we were down to the 55 MI. And you see, we have all these down here. That was the 89, and then we went to 109. And this is also what expecting to happen here. We're gonna have also a small consolidation. They go all the way up, actually September has been so far giving always negative returns. So keep that in mind because it doesn't mean that for now we're gonna go all the way up and then we're gonna have green candles all the way to 120. No, we see here how it took almost 2 months. If we take that in consideration, we'll be like September and October. In October, we're gonna be seeing all this positive momentum. I expecting more or less after the second week of September. Let's see how that play out. But for now, it's what I think. After the second week of September, we will start to see a little bit of gaining momentum again. Bitcoin. Let's see how to play out. But yeah, in the weekly, this is something really important. Where to mark out this again for you to don't miss, because once we go there, everything's gonna be hitting up. Everybody gonna call to 500,000, and we're gonna see if that's gonna happen this year or not. So keep that in mind. And once we go in here, I will start to do risk even more and more and more. And you do, I do me, but I will inform you what I'm doing with my bag. So maybe just give you some good insights for you to have a good returns as well. And yeah, pretty much that's the weekly, guys. Just be super cautious because we can still go and check this area. We don't need to go below. I don't think we're gonna go below this area. We see the massive support over here. All this area, the massive support, the 110, 108 can be 100 even. We cannot go below 104. I don't see that scenario right now. And in the daily, I already explained you what I'm expecting to do. Let's see really quick the 4 hour chart. Let me see. Yeah, we continue going down. The yeah, let's see. Potentially gonna do something like this. And the worst case scenario, we're gonna go to reach the 108. So it's something like that, and then we will have this bullish diversion, which will be really nice to enter into a trade, and hopefully we'll reach the 114 and even higher. 116 could be as well, which is the previous would be the previous high. And after that, let's see how everything play out. It's gonna be developing in the day. During the days of the week. Now, something else I want to bring you up as well. But before that, if you want to enter to a trade and have a nice juicy coupon code, just check the description below. You can find a coupon code for Bybit where you can go long, you can go short with Bitcoin and any crypto. And also, I have the link for Bitfinex where you can also get a nice coupon where you don't need to interest yourself and you can trade without KYC. I was mentioning already the return of September, and I want to show you something really interesting as well because now is when everything starts to play out really nicely. We see how the Ethereum Bitcoin has been going up and up and up and up and up, and also the Bitcoin dominance is just going down, guys. This is super bullish for all icons because we close. I was pointing this. We close already below the MI 55. And now we have completely confirmation we're going to continue going down. Now the support over here is just a bounce we're going to have to retest all this area, but we're going to go all the way down, which is super nice, super nice. Keep in mind, around this area is super big support. People are calling it around the 44. I see 40 more than 44, but let's see how that play out. Now this is for the next weeks to come, but this is a big confirmation. And like Book Lucas is saying as well, like September seasonal is no good for crypto, and the weekly cycle is at the pause phase, which is gonna potentially consolidate a little bit. Let's see how that play out. But one thing is super clear: we're now at the most opportune phase of the year for the phase where things historically get silly, really silly. This means we get super parabolic. The banana the banana zone is coming, guys. It's coming, and we're gonna go smash all new all-time highs. Hopefully, most of the icons. But I do expect like first the first 100 or the big market caps gonna start to smashing exactly like Ethereum have been doing. Ethereum already made a new all-time highs, wanting to break the 5K. We haven't. Let me see. Yeah, we're still holding this area, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna go and smash and break the 5K, and we're gonna continue going higher and higher because you can see already in the Ethereum and Bitcoin pair, we're going just up and up and up and up. So just keep that in mind because now is a good moment not to sell altcoins, but to start to stock a little bit more. Bitcoin as well is super bullish. I just think we're gonna continue going down, up and up. And the nice part is to go down in the fear grid because this is an indicator I have been showing all the time. It's the most simple one, but most of the people don't follow to that, and it's important because like most of the people are just super greed or fear. Like, let me know if you're buying right now, if you're just selling because the majority of people are selling right now. We have last month 72, and now we're completing 47, which is neutral. Hopefully, you're buying, guys. And yeah, just don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share with friends, smash that like, and see you tomorrow.